All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Let's try to share this live. Let's try to share this live. Those who are joining, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Right, thank you so much for joining. Right. So for those who might join us, which topic do you want us to attend at this hour? Which topic? Just write in the comment section. Which topic do you want us to attempt? Uh, those who are joining, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Those who are joining. Ndokumbirisa kuti mundipo topic yamuda kudzidziswa in the comment section. Ndokumbira topic in the comment section. Write any topic of your choice so that we can attempt that topic using this hour. Those who might join us, just write in the comment section which topic do you want. Which topic do you want? Write the topic in the comment section. Topic in the comment section. Write the topic in the comment section. Someone to open the comment section, just write the topic during this first live on YouTube. Write a topic in the comment section. Write a topic in the comment section. Write a topic of your choice in the comment section. Write a topic of your choice in the comment section. Please, please, those who managed to join us, let's like this live. Let's like this live. Let's like this live. Those who managed to join us, let's like this live. Let's like this live. For those who managed to join us, which topic do you want us to attempt at this hour? Which topic do you want us to attempt at this hour? Which topic do you want us to attempt this hour? Write in the comment section. Write in the comment section. Any topic of your choice, write in the comment section. Write in the comment section. Write in the comment section. Write a topic of your choice in the comment section. Write a comment. Just comment in the comment section. Write in the comment section any topic of your choice. Right. So let's write any topic of your choice in the comment section. Any topic of your choice in the comment section. Write that topic in the comment section so that we can attend that topic just now. Write in the comment section. Write in the comment section. Write in the comment section any topic of your choice. Comment section, where are you? Write a topic of your choice. Write any topic of your choice so that we can attempt that topic at this hour. Let me just set up this camera. All right. Let me just set this camera. Write any topic of your choice in the comment section. Write any topic of your choice in the comment section. Write a topic of your choice in the comment section. Write any topic of your choice in the comment section. Write any topic of your choice in the comment section. All right. Let me set my camera right here so that it can provide a clear information. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Something is not working here. Let me setting off my camera right here. Let me set off my camera right here. All right. 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 Write any topic of your choice in the comment section. Right. Write topics of your choice in the comment section. And topic of your choice in the comment section. All right. All right. All right. Xiang, what are you saying? You are saying vectors. Xiang, can you just mention, is it vector for ordinary level or advanced level? Or we are doing GCE or A's? Which level? Which level on vectors? Which level on vectors? Let's try by all means to share this live. Let's share this live. Let's share this live. Jiang, which level are you? Or which grade? Which grade are you? Which level or which grade are you? So that I can know. Right, ordinary level. Jiang, which level are you? Ordinary level. Jiang, where are you watching this live from? Where are you watching this live from, Jiang? And which language do you speak? Which language do you speak, Jiang? And where are you watching this live from? Where are you watching this live from? Where are you watching this live from? Right, those who are in, Jiang said, let's attempt vectors. Let's share the live. Let's share the live so that we can increase the number. All right. I was just sharing this YouTube link. All right. Let me just set off my camera. All right. Ordinary level Xiang. All right. Just wait a bit. So Jiang said we have to attempt vectors. All right. So at ordinary level vectors. At ordinary level vectors, we focus on the first one we have is we have vector 1 and also vector 2. We have vector 1 and vector 2. Right, let me just say number 1, we'll deal with vector 1, right, vector 1. Then number 2, we also deal with vector 2. All right. Jiang, can you assist me to share this live? Vector 1, vector 2 at ordinary level. All right. So let's start by looking at vector 1. Let's start by looking at vector 1. All right, vector 1 now. Help me to share this YouTube live. Right, so considering vector 1, we have some of the concepts that we have to master when dealing with vector 1. So first of all, we have to consider what we call vector form. Right? So first of all, we have to consider what we call vector form. Then number 2, under vectors at ordinary level, we have to consider what we call addition and subtraction. Addition and subtraction. of vectors. Hope we are all sharing this live. Let's try to share this live. Let's try to share this live. Let me assist to share this live before we proceed. Let me assist to share this live before we proceed. All right. We are considering vectors. We are saying under vector 1 we consider vector form. Then later on we consider addition and subtraction of vectors. All right. Then later on, from addition and subtraction, we consider what you call modulus. This modulus is also known as magnitude. Right, magnitude. Then magnitude, also known as modulus. Magnitude is also known as length. Right. Then number 4, we also consider what you call scalar multiplication. We also consider scalar multiplication. Right. So hope we are sharing this live. Hope we are all sharing this live. Hope we are all sharing this live. Hope we are all sharing this live. All right. All right. This camera quality is very low. You help me to share the live. You help me share this live. Those who are in, assist me to share this live. Those who are in, assist me to share the live. All right. Jiang, are you still in? Right, in the comment section. Jiang, are you still in? All right. You always wanted to join us. Write your topic of your choice in the comment section. Those who managed to join us, write your topic in the comment section. Write a topic of your choice in the comment section. Write the topic of your choice in the comment section. Write your topic of your choice in the comment section. Write your topic in the comment section. Once you manage to join us, write your topic in the comment section. Write your topic in the comment section. All right. So this is wonderful. Jiang, you are still in. All right. You help me to share this live. Assist me to share this live, Jiang, before we proceed. Right. So later on, from scalar multiplication, considering vector 1, we also have what you call we have vector form, addition, subtraction, modulus or magnitude or length, then scalar multiplication, then also have perpendicular vectors, Then from perpendicular vectors, we also have what you call parallel vectors. Then from parallel vectors, we have what you call the midpoint. Then from midpoint, we also have what you call length of a line. Right. You help me to share this live. You help me, Jiang, to share this live so that others will join us. Assist me to join this live. Assist me to share this live. All right, all right, all right. These are some of the topics we have to consider, or sub-concepts we have to consider when dealing with vector 1. All right. All right. Assist me to increase the number. Sounds like we are alone. Jiang, sounds like we are alone. Assist me to share this live for every learner who is going to sit for June or November for an exam. Assist me to share this live. Someone tuned in. Write your topic of your choice in the comment section. Write the topic of your choice in the comment section. Write the topic of your choice in the comment section. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Something like network is unstable. Sounds like network is unstable. Sounds like network is unstable. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right. All right. So those who are in, these are some of the sub-concepts we have to consider when dealing with vector 1. Right? These are some of the concepts we have to consider when dealing with vector 1. Right. So let's try to attempt the first one, which is vector form. Let's try to attempt the first one, which is known as vector form. Right? Vector form. Let's attempt this vector form. The first one, which is number 1, vector form. Vector form. Let's share this live. Let's share this live. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Right. Let's start with what you call vector form. So considering this vector form, we are saying here, for vector form, at some point, we might be given a point based on x and y, right? Remember, this one is a point. I can name this one as point P. This point P is written in coordinate form. We are given x coordinate here and also a y coordinate here. We are given x coordinate here and also y coordinate here. Then at some point, we might be asked to convert this to vector form, or to write this in vector form. How can you write this in vector form? We are saying P is equal to Jiang. Hope we are still in. You help me to share this live. Alright, so what I'm saying here is we have x here, we also have ay here. Right, so I can write this in vector form like this, showing this vector form. Remember, when dealing with ordinal level or IGCSE mathematics, we consider what you call a 2D vector. We consider what you call a 2D vector. So a 2D vector, it just consists of the value of x and also the value of y. So this is how best can you write from coordinate form to what you call a vector form. Right, let's just consider a simple example based on this concept of vector form. Let's just consider this simple example. Right, let me just write a question here. I will wrap this question later on. Right, we might be asked to write, can say the point R, right, point R and 3 in vector form, in vector form. So for us to write this point R with the coordinates -2 and 3, remember this -2 is the x coordinate, right? Is the x coordinate of point R. Then this 3 is also the y coordinate of point R. Right, so we want to write this point R with coordinates -2 and 3 in vector form. Before I write the solution here, please assist me to share this live. Share this live to your friend, to your relative, or even to your enemy, right? So we want to write this in vector form. Remember, we are given this value of x. We are given the value of x, which is -2. Right, sorry, let me just break for a bit. I want to share the live. Let me break a bit, but I'll come back. Just I want to share the live with others. Those who are in, just say in. All right. I'm back now. Back to business. Back to business. All right. Right. So for us to write this in vector form, from this given point, R is written in coordinate form. We take the first value, we substitute here where there is x, we put a -2. Where there is this, we put a 3 here. So basically, whenever you are given a point with coordinates, make sure before you work out any question, you convert this point from coordinate form. To what you call a vector form. This vector form is also known as a column form. This one is also known as a column form. So column form is the same as vector form. All right, so we are moving together. Hope we are moving together. All right. Assist me to share this live. Assist me to share this live. Tomorrow, I'll be live on TikTok. Just today, we managed to introduce our first live. Someone tuned in. Thank you so much for joining. Just write your topic in the comment section. All right. Those who might join us, stay tuned. We are still moving. Right, tomorrow we have a live on TikTok. Today we just introduced my first live on YouTube. Right. So let's attempt the second one. Let's attempt addition and subtraction of vectors. Let's now attempt addition and subtraction of vectors. Right. We are now moving on addition and subtraction of vectors. Remember, those who are joining us, we are dealing with 2D vector at order level, or IGC SE mathematics. Right? Addition and subtraction of vectors. Right? So under addition and subtraction, what you have to consider here, first of all, we might be given that, let me just say, given that P is equal to minus 3 and 1, and also I might be given, and P and I can say, right, I can write it, say Q is equal to 4 and 0 right here. At some point we might be asked to evaluate, all right? Then we might be given, for part A, I can say P plus Q, all right? Then for part B, I might just say P, let me just say Q minus P, Q minus P, all right, Q minus P. Let me just say like this. Assist me to share this YouTube live, or help me to share this YouTube live. For those who are in, assist me to share this YouTube live. Assist me to share this YouTube live. All right. So we want to add those two. Jiang, can you assist me to share this live? Jiang, assist me to share this live. And comment with your country. Where are you watching this live from? Jiang, where are you watching this live from? Write in the comment section before we attempt concept number 2 under addition and subtraction. Write in the comment section, Jiang, where are you watching this live from? Where are you watching this live from? Right? So considering P plus Q, we are given P here. P is right here, minus 3, 1. Also Q is 4, 0. Right? So we are saying for P we are saying minus 3, 0. I mean minus 3, 1. So it's minus 3, 1 plus, we are adding minus 3, 1. We add with Q with coordinates 4, 4, 0. All right. This becomes, let me rub here. This now becomes, now we are adding those two given. We are now adding those two given. Those who are joining, can you like this live? Can you like this live? Those who manage to join us, can you like and also share this live? Can you assist me to like and share this live? Those who manage to join us, we are dealing with vectors, ordinal level, and IGC, ASA, mathematics. We are considering vector 1, which is 2D vector. So we are saying minus 3 plus 1. Minus 3 plus 1. What's the answer in the comment section? Minus 3 plus 1. Right? This is the answer in the comment section. Remember, we are considering minus 3 plus this 4 here. Minus 3 plus 4 here. Remember, when adding, we add the values of x on top, then also add the value of y, just laying below the values of x. Write the solution. Minus 3 plus 4. What's the answer in the comment section? Minus 3 plus 4. All right, in the comment section. Comment section, I'm waiting for you. Minus 3 plus 4. What's the solution in the comment section? So if we say minus 3 plus 4 right here, we say minus 3 plus 4, we get a 1 here. 1 plus 0, we get a 1. So this is our first solution for the first part. Then considering the second part, we are saying this is equal to, we are taking this Q as 4, 0, is subtracting P, which is minus 3, 1. All right, this is equal to 4 minus minus 3. We are dealing with the intersection of two same signs, negative and negative. We get a positive. So we say 4 plus 3, we get a 7 right here. 0 minus 1, a smaller number is subtracting a bigger number. So we say a smaller number is not a bigger number. we say a bigger number minus a smaller number, then take the sign of a bigger number. So we are saying, in other words, we are saying minus, we are saying 0 minus 1. This smaller number is something a bigger number, considering the number. Smaller number is something a bigger number. So we say a bigger number minus a smaller number. Now, 1 minus 0, we get a 1. Then we take the sign of a bigger number. 1 is bigger than 0. So we take the sign of this one. So we take a negative 1 right here. Right, this is how to deal with what you call addition and subtraction of vectors. Remember, we are still in Jiang. Can you assist me to share this live? Can you assist me to share this live so that we can increase the number? You help me to share this live. Jiang, assist me to share this live. Before we move on, number 3, which is modulus, magnitude, or length. Right. So we are now moving on to number 3. Those who manage to join us, we are dealing with vector 1. We are dealing with the vector 1, considering O-level or 𝐒𝐶SE mathematics. All right. So we are dealing with the vector 1. Let me just proceed to number 3, which is modulus. Let me proceed to modulus. Number 3. Let me introduce number 3, known as modulus. Right? Modulus. All right. Considering modulus. Right. So remember, modulus is also known as magnitude or length or distance. Right. So we're dealing with modulus. Remember, I said before, the coordinates can be written from coordinate form to vector form like this. I can say like this, from coordinate form to this vector form or column form. So this is a column form of a vector. So for us to find the modulus, let's say we want to find this modulus of P. Let's say we want to find the modulus of P. We say the modulus of P is represented by this sign. The modulus of P is denoted by this sign. So we are saying the modulus of P is equal to the square root of, or the root of, we take this first value of x, or we are taking this letter x. Those who might join us, assist me to share this live. You help me to share this live. So we are saying this is a sign that helps to represent the modulus, the magnitude, the length, or the distance of a certain given point. Right. So we are saying for the modulus, we are saying we take this value of x right here. We say x squared plus this value of y. We say y squared. So this is a base formula that is used to find the length or the magnitude or the distance under a given point. Those who are in, just write your topic of a choice in the comment section. Write the topic of a choice in the comment section. Comment with your level. Which level are you? Comment in the comment section. Which level are you? And comment with your topic. Don't forget to like this live. Tomorrow from 4, I will be live on TikTok. Stay tuned. Tomorrow from 4 p.m. I'll be live on TikTok. Stay tuned. Right. So hope we are moving together. All right. So from there, let's consider this. All right. Find. Let me just use this letter. Find this. I said find the modulus of A find the modulus of A, right, full stop. Given that A is equal to, minus 3 right here, then we have a 4 right here, right? We have this vector A, right? Find the modulus of vector A, given that vector A is equal to minus 3, and also we have 4 right here, right? Assist me to share this YouTube live. All right. So we want to find the modulus of A. Remember, modulus is also known as magnitude or the length, right? Hope we are moving together. If you are understanding this, write yes in the comment section. If you are moving with me, write in the comment section, yes, I'm in. If we are moving together, write yes, I'm in the comment section. Assist me to share this live. Help me to share this live. Share this live. Right, so now we are saying for the modulus of A, we are using this formula, this formula right here. So we are saying the modulus of A is equal to the square root of, we take this formula right here, x squared plus y squared. So x squared plus y squared. We are using this simple formula. This formula is the best one when dealing with what you call the modulus. Remember, I said before, a modulus is also known as the magnitude, is also known as a length, and also a distance, right? So let's proceed. Which one is the value of x here? Write in the comment section. Write in the comment section which one is the value of x from vector A. Which one are we supposed to take as the value of x? Assist me to share this YouTube live. Which one are we going to take as the value of x? So we are saying for the value of x right here, the first value is for the value of x, and the second one is for the value of y. So we are saying the square root of, we are taking this first value, which is minus 3. Minus 3 is the value of x, so minus 3 squared plus, we take this value of y, which is 4, we say 4 squared. This is equal to, we say minus 3 squared. Minus 3 squared simply means minus 3 multiply minus 3 multiply minus 3. Minus 3 squared multiply, minus 3 squared simply means minus 3 times minus 3. It's not minus 3 times 2, which is wrong. For minus 3, everything inside the brackets is raised to the power 2. So we say minus 3 times minus 3. A negative by a negative here, we get a positive. Then a 3 by a 3, we get a 9 right here. So a positive 9 here, we are going to just ignore this positive, just because when a number is no sign, when a number is no sign, the number is there and is silent. The number is a sign and the sign is silent, and that sign is a positive. So we are saying we put a 9 here, plus we say 4 squared simply means 4 times 4. 4 is multiplying itself twice. 4 times 4, here we get a 16 right here. So now we have a 16. Remember, we want to find the modulus. You people, can you assist me to share this live? We only have 1 hour to finish those concepts. Right, so let me just say here, for this, I say 9 plus 16. 9 plus 16, what do I get here? I get 9 plus 16, I get 12. Right? 9 plus 16, I get 25. Right, so for this, I can, concluding that the square root of 25, I want 2 numbers, of which if we multiply those 2 numbers, we get 25. 2 similar numbers, we say 5 by 5, we get 25. So the square root of 25 is 5. Since we are dealing with the modulus is also known as magnitude, length, or distance. Remember, when considering a length or distance, a distance or length is a unity. It might be given in centimeters, meters, kilometers, etc. So by the way, we are not given units to use. So you just write 5 units. 5 units for the solution when considering the modulus. Right. So thank you so much. Can you try by all means to like this live and also share. Let's move on to what you call scalar multiplication. Let's move on to what you call scalar multiplication. Right. Scalar multiplication. If you are understanding this, write in the comment section, yes, I am in. Write in the comment section. If you are understanding this, write in the comment section. Write in the comment section. Are you understanding this? Write in the comment section, yes, I'm in. We only left with about 5 concepts. Let me just attack this. Scalar multiplication, which is number 4. Number 4, let me consider what you call scalar multiplication. Scalar multiplication. Right. So when considering what you call scalar multiplication, right? A scalar is written in this form. Let me just say A, then I write X here, Y here. Right. So when you are talking about the scalar multiplication, a scalar is just a value outside a given 2D vector or 3D vector. But as for this case, we are dealing with vector one at ordinal level, which is 2D vector. Right. So meaning to say, this value of A right here, we call this value as a scalar. So a scalar is just a value outside a given vector. This one inside xy is a vector. A is the scalar, xy is a vector. Assist me to share this live. 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 All right. Now we managed to introduce this scalar multiplication. So A is multiplying this. Let me just rub this so that I can demonstrate the idea. Right. So now this value of A right here, this value of A right here is multiplying this everything inside. So A times X, here we get A X, right? A times Y, we get A Y. This one becomes the product under the X value, product under the Y value. Right. Let's consider this question. Let me just say, given that P is equal to 2 minus 2, 1, and Q is equal to 3, 0, right? The question now is, all right. Find first part. We have 2P. Let me just P and Q are the vectors. Let me use small letters here. 2P. Then part B. Let me just say 2. Let me use another letter. 3Q plus P. Let me use like this way. All right. Are we together? Comment section, where are you? Are we together? Are we moving together? Jiang, are you still in? Are you still in? Are we moving together? Right, yes, in the comment section if you are still available. All right, so now we are saying for 2P, this now becomes 2 is multiplying a vector p, which is minus 2 and 1. Then this now becomes a 2 times a negative 2, we get a negative 4 right here. Then 2 times 1, a 2 times 1, 2 times 1, we get a 2 right here. Right? So these are the solution for 2p. Let's consider this. Another one, we have 3q. Before we move on to part B, all right, young as two in ESA. All right, let's proceed. You assist me to share this live. Assist me to share this YouTube live. Right, so we are saying 3 is multiplying the coordinates of Q. We have 3, 0 right here, 3, 0 right here. We say plus the value of vector P, which is minus 2 and 1 right here. This is equal to a 3 by 3, we get a 9. 3 times 0, we get a 0 right here. Then you say plus minus 2 and 1 right here. This is equal to a 9 plus minus 2. We are saying a 9 plus minus 2. There is an intersection of two signs. There are intersection of two signs. Right, we have a positive and negative, and they intersect at the same point. When a positive and a negative intersect at the same point, meaning to say a negative is powerful than a positive. So we remain with a negative right here, and this positive will disappear. So we are saying 9 subtracting 2, 9 minus 2, we get a 7. 0 plus 1, we get a 1 right here. So when at some point when you receive a question based on scalar multiplication, remember a scalar is just a value that is given outside a given vector to multiply the given vector, right? Before we move on to another concept, assist me to share this live. Gianni, hope you are still in. Assist me to share this live so that next time I will just introduce another live. Right, we are moving on to perpendicular vectors. All right, we are moving on to what we call perpendicular vectors, which is number 5. Perpendicular vectors. Right, perpendicular vectors. Right, we are now moving on to what we call perpendicular vectors. Right, let's take for example, we are dealing with this. Let's say we have a vector A right here. Then this vector A is perpendicular to vector B right here. We are talking about this vector A from this point to this point. Then vector B is right here. This vector A, all right. This vector A, let's say this vector A is moving in this direction, and vector B is moving in this direction. Right. Please comment with your topic in the comment section. Comment with your topic so that I will know the next video or the next or next live, so that I can know which topic are we going to attack. Right, so we are now moving on to what we call perpendicular vectors. Right, so mathematically we say when two vectors are perpendicular, they form a right angle right here. When two vectors are perpendicular, they form a right angle right here. A right angle consists of what we call 90 degrees. A right angle consists of 90 degrees. Right, those who want to join us, please, I need your likes, just like this live. Right, so we are about to consider when two vectors are perpendicular. We say if two vectors are perpendicular, their dot product is equal to a zero. A dot is representing a multiplication. This dot is representing multiplication. This dot is representing multiplication. This dot is representing multiplication. So mathematically, we say when vectors, those who manage to join us, where are you watching this live from? Write in the comment section. Those who manage to join us, where are you watching this live from? All right. Those three who manage to join us, where are you watching this live from? Write in the comment section. And don't forget to like this live. Right, so now, so since two vectors are perpendicular, their dot product is equal to 0. Right, so probably this idea of perpendicular vectors is used to find the unknown, right? The value which is unknown, whether the value of x or the value of y under a given condition. Let me just write this question. Given that, let me write, given that a is equal to 1, a is equal to 1 minus x, 1 minus x, then b, vector b is equal to, let me write vector b now. Hope we are sharing this live. Right, so let me just say b is let me just say b is 2, all right, here, then minus 1. Right, I want to find the value. Now my question is find, or let me just say vector a and b are perpendicular, right? Vector a and b are perpendicular. Then find the value of x. Find the value of x. Remember, vector a and vector b are perpendicular. Then you ask it to find the value of x. Find the value of x. Now, to find the value of x here, let me just wrap this perpendicular because you are done with it. Perpendicular. Right. For us to find the value of x right here, let's apply this idea. Since those two vectors are perpendicular, all right, so I can say, right, by this is equal to a 0. Right, those who are in, hope we are still moving together. All right. If you are not yet subscribed to my YouTube, please subscribe now. Subscribe now. Jiang, have you already subscribed to my YouTube? If not yet, just subscribe now. I need your subscription. All right. Let's subscribe, especially new members. Subscribe to my YouTube. I really appreciate it. Subscribe now. Right, so we are saying vector b is equal to a 0. Vector b is equal to a 0. So we are saying for vector a now, we have 1 minus x, right, dot this vector b, which is 2 minus 1. But remember, the product of those two, this dot means product, and the product means multiplication, is equal to 0. So let me just say 1 times 2, I get a 2 right here. 1 times 2, I get a 2 right here. Then minus x 1 times 2, I get a 2 right here. I say plus, right? Because we are dealing with what you call a dot product. 1 times 2, we get a 2 here. Then I say plus. Minus x times minus 1. A negative by negative, get a positive. X times 1, we get x is equal to a 0. Right? Now it's easy. Now it's easy. Now it's easy. Now it's easy. Sean, you are in. Sean, you are in. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. You people, can you assist me to share this live before we end? Or only left with about 3 concepts to complete this live, right? So to find the value of x right here, what I'm supposed to do here is I have to group the like terms. To find x, let me just take these 2 and jump to this side. So I remain with x, so x is equal to a 0. On the right hand side is subtracting this positive 2. When it jumps this equal sign, it becomes a negative 2. So x is equal to, and as a 0 minus this 2, 0 minus 2, I get a negative 2. This is the idea of perpendicular. So we apply this concept of perpendicular vectors when dealing or when finding the value or the values of unknown. Right, hope we are sharing this live. 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 All right, let's proceed. Moving on to parallel vectors. Let's move on to what you call parallel vectors. Parallel vectors, which call the number 6. Parallel vectors. Parallel vectors. Right. So mathematically, we say when vectors are perpendicular, when vectors are parallel. Sorry, when vectors are parallel, we say when vectors are parallel. So we say parallel vectors have same direction vector. Right. When vectors are parallel, they have same direction vector. Right. I can write, let me just say this vector A is equal to, vector A is equal to, I can write x right here, y right here. Then I can say vector B is equal to, I can write here, right here, let me just say P, Q. Right. This is a vector A with coordinates x, y, then vector B with coordinates P, Q. To make sure that those 2 vectors are parallel, they must have the same values inside, right? Let's consider this question. Let's consider this question. Vector A is equal to 1 minus 2, right? Then vector B is equal to, a 2. And also we have a 4 right here. 2, 4. Vector A, this. Vector B, this. Let me put a negative right here. Right, so the question now is saying show that vector A is parallel. Vector A is parallel to vector B. Right. We want to show that vector A is parallel to vector B. We want to show that vector A is parallel to vector B. Right. Now, for us to show this, what are we supposed to do here? We are supposed to say this vector A is 1 minus 2. Then this vector B is equal to, we have a 2, a 4 here, right? We need a negative 4 here. As you see, this value of A, the value of vector A, 1 minus 2, then you have 2 minus 4 here. So meaning to say we have to factor out a certain value outside from vector B to make sure that vector A is now equal to vector B, right? So vector A remains the same. All right, for vector B, I can say vector B is equal to which number I am supposed to factor out right here so that vector A is equal to vector B. Write in the comment section. Write in the comment section which value I am supposed to write outside vector B. Which value I'm supposed to write outside which value? Comment section, where are you? Which value? So if it's your first time to meet my videos or to meet this live on YouTube, please don't exit before you subscribe. All right, so now we are saying for us to make B to be parallel to vector A, we are supposed to factor out a 2 right here. Right, if I factor out a 2 right here, I left with a 1. If I factor out a 2 also here, I remain with a negative 2. As you see, this vector A now is now same to this vector. Right, so I can just say since vector A, or I can say since the direction vector of vector A is equal to the direction vector of vector B, hence vector A and vector B are parallel. Hence vector A and vector B are now parallel. So this is how basically deal with the idea of what you call a parallel. Right. So we are now moving on to midpoint. Concept 7. Concept number 7. We are now moving on to midpoint. Right. Midpoint. Right. So for midpoint, we are now moving on to. We are done with this concept. We are done with this concept. We are now moving on to midpoint. Midpoint, right? Right. So for midpoint, we are talking about a certain point that is between two given points. Let me just say I have this point A, all right? Then I have this point B. I want to see where can I get the middle party, the point that lays between A and B. I just estimate that the midpoint is right here, but it's just an estimation, right? So from this, remember this point A, I have the coordinates x, y, and also this I have coordinates x, y. So we want to find the midpoint where M is. We want to find the midpoint or the coordinates of M, that's the midpoint. So for us to find the midpoint, use this formula. Midpoint of AB, let me just say midpoint of A, B, or midpoint of A and B, midpoint is equal to, you use this formula, right? For us to find the midpoint, you say a y, so let me just say it's x1, y1, x2, y2. Let me just take this y2 minus y1. I can say y2 minus y1. Then I say squared plus, I say x2 minus x1 all squared. x2 minus x1 all squared. Right. This is a formula that is used to find the midpoint. This is a formula that is to find the midpoint. You say y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 inside the square root. Let me just say, using this a simple example, all right, given that all right, OA is equal to, remember O is the origin, OA is the same as vector A, all right, OA is the coordinates 2 and 1, OA is the coordinates 2 and 1, and OB is equal to, OB is equal to Remember, we have this 2, 1, right? We have 2, 1, we have 4. Let me just say 4 right here, right? Let me just write 1 right here, right? Then our question now is find the midpoint. Find the midpoint. Find the midpoint of A, B. Find the midpoint of A, B. We want to find the midpoint of A, B. All right, Sean Jiang, are you still? Sean Jiang, Sean and Jiang, are you still in? Right. So to find the midpoint, of A, B, we use this formula. Midpoint is equal to the square root of y2 minus y1 all squared plus x2 minus x1 all squared. Right. Let me write the formula right here. So midpoint, one midpoint of AB, the coordinates of this M is representing a point that lays between A and also B. Right. So we are saying for AB, the midpoint, we are saying midpoint is equal to y2 minus y1 all squared plus x2 minus x1 all squared inside the square root. Right. So using this formula, we are saying M for midpoint is equal to the square root of let's name our values or our coordinates. I can say this one is x1, this one is y1, then this one is x1, this one is this one x2, y2. So let me say this one minus this one. Using this formula, I say 4 minus 2 all squared. I say 4 minus 2 all squared. All it doesn't matter. You can start with x or start with y. So I can say, start with the x, I can say 4 minus 2 all squared. I can say plus now 1 minus 1 minus 1 all squared. This now becomes 4 minus 2, I get a 2 right here, plus 1 minus 1, I get a 0 right here. So this is equal to the square root of 2 squared simply means 2 times 2. This is equal to a 4, right? So instead of writing 2 squared, I write 4 right here. Then 0 squared simply means 0 times 0. And remember, 0 means nothing. So I still get 0. So if you say 4 plus 0, what do you get here? If you say 4 plus 0, what do you get here? We still get 4. Now, in the comment section, what's the square root of 4, right? In the comment section. All right. So the square root of 4, is 2. Right. So here we write 2. Remember, we want to find the midpoint, right? For this case, this one, this is how to find the length. This is how to find the length of a given point or a given line. This is how to find a length. This one you can say a length. For this case, you can say this one is a length. Right? This one is a length. You can say this one is a length. So this one is a length, right? This one is a length. All right. Let me just write length here. This formula is for length. So the square root of 4, we get 2 units, right? So this is a length. Instead, we manage to start with a length of a line. So this is a length of a line. For length, we say the square root of y2 minus y1 over all squared plus x2 minus x1 all squared inside the square root. Right, this is a length. Right, so for us to find the midpoint now, let's find the midpoint using these coordinates. Let's find the midpoint using the same coordinates. So this is for length, which is 2 units for length. Right, length is also same as magnitude, also same as modulus. But now we want to find this is a length, sorry, this is a length, instead this is a length. Right, let's now find the midpoint. For this case, we are done with this length of a line. For length of a line, you use this formula. You name your coordinates, then you substitute this formula, then you get this 2 units. Right, so let's proceed moving on to the midpoint. We're only left with the midpoint. Let's move on to the midpoint. At some point, we managed to start with length. Let's consider a midpoint now. Midpoint, remember we are dealing with point A and point B also. From A to B, I said you want the midpoint. Midpoint is right here where there is M. Midpoint is right here where there is M. Right, so to find the midpoint, we use this formula. Midpoint, use this formula. For midpoint, we say x1 plus x2 over 2. Right, here we add the x value, x1 plus x2, then you get the value of x. Then you say y1 plus y2 over 2, you get the y value. So this is a formula for a midpoint. Remember, a point consists of the value of x and the value of y. So suppose later on, after finding the midpoint, we must obtain the x value and also the y value. Let's now consider the midpoint before we end this live. Hope you managed to subscribe to my YouTube. Jiang, hope you managed to subscribe to my YouTube. Right, so now moving on to the midpoint. For midpoint, let me just say, given that P, let me use the letter A and the letter B. So A is equal to minus 2 and 4, and B is equal to a 10 and negative, all right, and negative 4. All right, so now find the midpoint. Find the midpoint of A, B. Right, find the midpoint of A, B. Find the midpoint of A, B. So for us to find the midpoint of A, B, what are we supposed to do here? We are supposed to write this formula. Let me write solution. All right, here. Right. So first of all, we write the formula for finding the midpoint. So the formula is x1 plus x2 over 2. Then you get the x coordinate. Then you say y1 plus y2. We divide by 2 to get the y coordinate. Remember, I said before, a point consists of the value of x and the value of y. Right, so for midpoint, let me just say midpoint is equal to, let me write like this. Right, remember we are given these coordinates of A and B in column form. So since they are given in column form, I can name this one as x1, this one x2, x1, y1, then this one is x2, y2, x1, y1, x2, y2. Right, let me just take the x value, x1. Where is x1? x1 is minus 2. I say minus 2 plus this, which is 10, divided by a 2. Right, all right. For y value, let me just take this y1. I can write 4 right here. 4 plus minus 4. 4 plus minus 4 divided by a 2. This is equal to, all right, minus 2 plus 10. Minus 2 plus 10. All right, answers in the comment section. Shown minus 2 plus 10. Write answers in the comment section. All right. Write answers in the comment section. Minus 2 plus 10, what do you get? Minus 2 plus 10, what do you get? Minus 2 plus 10, we get a positive 8 right here, divided by 2. Then 4 plus minus. Remember, we have the intersection of two signs which are different. We have a positive and a negative. So once a positive and negative intersect, when a positive sign intersect at the same point with a negative sign, negative is more powerful than this positive. So meaning to say, we left with this negative. So 4 minus 4, we get a 0. So 0 divided by a 2, this is equal to. So we say 2 into 4. 2 into 4, we get a 4 right here. Then this is the value of x now. Then 2 into 0, we still get a 0, right? 2 into 8, which is 4. 2 into 0, we still get 0. So meaning to say the midpoint of A, B, I can say midpoint of A, B, midpoint of A, B is equal to, I can write this one in vector form or in column form. I can simply say a 4 and a 0. So this is how to deal with what you call the midpoint. Those who tuned in, don't exit this live before you subscribe to my YouTube. Let's subscribe so that you receive a notification. Let's like this live. Minus 8. You are saying minus 8. How come minus 8? How come? We are saying minus 2 plus 10, a credit of 2, then you pay 10, receive a change. Once you receive a change, it's positive. Sean, say I'm running out of data, but you help me a lot. Thank you so much, very much. You are welcome. See you on the next live. You are welcome. See you on the next live. Right, so we managed to attack vector 1 considering 8 concepts. So tomorrow we are going to host another live on TikTok from 4 p.m. Tomorrow we are going to host another live on TikTok from 4 p.m. Stay tuned for that live as we are going to attack another topic which is different from vectors. Tomorrow, stay tuned for another live on TikTok. So those who manage to join us, don't exit this live before you subscribe. Don't exit this live before you subscribe. So subscribe and also turn on your notification bell so that once a new video or once a live like this, you receive a notification so that you can join our live and also you learn and understand, and you can also master different concepts. All right. So I'm now ending this live. See you on the next live. For those who want to join us, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. See you on the next live. All right, in the community, the day we are going to host another live. See you on the next live. Thank you so much.